Peace to the goddesses that tapped into this video. Thank you so much for coming in my home. Welcome to my channel, Divinely Guided. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a flower today for you divine feminines to find out if the masculine that you are asking about or that you are currently with is for you. Now, before I start to pick a card, I do want to let you guys, you ladies know that this is going to be a very lengthy, detailed reading. Okay, I'm going to pick up on your energy as well as your person's energy and let you know as much as I can let you know, as well as the guidance that I received from the Holy Spirit and my spirit guides, as you know, throughout the reading. Okay, but more so I'm going to be intuitively picking up on your energy. Okay, so before I get into the cards, I do want to let you guys, you ladies, know that I received a download from the Holy Spirit, and this is something that not only was this message for myself, but the I was led to share it with you guys too. And I'm saying you guys because I just finished doing a Divine Masculines pick a card reading as well. And this was a message that I also shared with the Divine Masculine. And the message was about fear. Okay, and the Holy Spirit wants you to know, whoever this message is for, that being human, you will feel the fear. Okay, that's just the inevitable. We will always feel fear. But the Holy Spirit wants you to be led by your heart. Okay, so the message was to do it anyway. So maybe there are some of you that have been feeling conflicted within yourselves about making a certain decision, and you have been leaning more so as to doing something that is not in alignment with you because you want to keep keep the peace, is what I'm trying to say. And you know, trying to basically fit into other people's boxes for their approval or just to make other people feel comfortable. And the Most High really wants you to be led by your heart. We are not here to be copies. We are here to be originals. And we are also multidimensional beings. So therefore, you are going to be called to different things and pulled to different things that those that are closest to you are not going to be in alignment with. And that is okay. And so that is basically what the message is about, is that even though you feel the fear, if your heart is pulling towards a thing, a person, a new career, whatever that thing is that is pulling on your heartstrings and have you conflicted, battling the ego, your lower self and your higher self, God wants you to be led by your higher self, your intuition and your heart at this time. Okay, so I am going to start off your reading. So you have the choice between pile 1, which is going to be the red flower. And then you have pile 2, which will be the white flower. All right. So take a moment and allow yourself to be grounded before you pick whatever pile you want to pick. And go ahead and choose your pile, and I'm going to go ahead and get into pile 1. All right, ladies. So, pile number 1. What I'm picking up from you, pile number 1, when I picked this flower up, I saw this little smile. This smile feels mischievous. This is my pile that enjoys living on the wild side a little bit. Okay, I feel like you have a little edge to you. This is my fiery bunch. This is my very passionate bunch. I feel like many of you are my I'm hearing sex magic. So I feel like you ladies are very gifted in the bedroom. Okay, you know how to turn your man on. You know how to, I'm also hearing dominatrix. So many of you may like to get into the kinky side of sex and doing different things. No judgment here, baby. Carry on. I'm also picking up that you ladies enjoy being seductive. It's a certain power that you feel when you are in control in the bedroom. I also get that you ladies enjoy confusing your man in a sense. Like, you give off a completely different vibe versus when you get in the bedroom. Like, they think they about to go in there and do something to you, and in your head you got all this stuff like, oh, he just have no idea. Okay. I also pick up that you ladies, for some of you, you go back and forth. Like, you like to dress very sexy and very classy, ladies. But you can also have a side to you where you dress down and you like to just be in jeans and a t-shirt and sneakers. And I feel like your men love that about you. You also have this very feistiness to you as well. There's a certain level of aggression that you display to the world. But I pick up you guys are really softies in the inside. Like, people think you are like this, you're a lioness. I'm hearing lioness, right? And you come off like real assertive, real authoritative, like you're in control of yourself at all times. But really in the inside, you have this really soft heart that you just want to love on your man, love on the people around you. Very nurturing energy, very loyal energy. I do pick up from a few of you ladies though that you do enjoy being sneaky. Okay. So also with that, I think it's like a thrill. Like, some of you like to just see if you can get away with shit. Like, you enjoy being in your darker energy, and there's nothing wrong with that. Explore yourself, right? So I also pick up that for many of you, I'm hearing bookworms. So a lot of you enjoy reading books. You enjoy knowledge. I feel like there's a turn on from men that are very intelligent. Like, I forget what the word is, sapiosexual, something like that, y'all. Give me straight in the comments if I'm wrong. But I feel like knowledge turns you on in a way. Like, you like the white collar men, right? You like the sophisticated type, You like introverts, because I feel like because a lot of you are very aggressive and dominant energies, you like those masculines that not pushover masculines, but they have that silent like confidence to them, that just it pulls you in, but they're not real loud with it. That's what I feel like. That's what I'm picking up from many of you. I'm also seeing red lipstick. So many of you may look very sexy in red lipstick. This whole sexy vibe is just coming through from you ladies. Like, y'all are very, very seductive. Very seductive. You women own the room when you walk in the room. Do you hear me? I'm seeing this really bright light coming from behind you. Like, all eyes are on you. You don't have to say anything. And you just have this beautiful aura about you. This really confident energy that walks in with you. But I'm picking up from some of you though that you actually have a little shy side to you. And I'm also picking up on tomboyish kind of energy. I feel like some of you ladies are into football and basketball. Not that you like to play those things, but you do enjoy watching it with your man, okay? I'm also seeing, I'm hearing drag racing. And I'm also hearing gambler. So a lot of you enjoy spending time at the casinos and meeting different men at the casinos. I do pick up on, for a small group of you, that a lot of you are just ready to settle down. But for the majority of you, I feel like you guys want to keep your options open. Like, you're not into settling down right now. And I really feel like that has come from a lot of heartache that you experienced when you opened yourself up to different men, because you have that very soft nature in the inside with this hard exterior. Now, that soft nature has been misused by a few gentlemen, that you thought that you could trust. I'm also hearing, for some of you, that man was your father, you know, that misused your trust, misused your heart, and just kind of left you feeling as though you were an option. And so you started to build up this hardness around your heart where you just felt like, you know, I can't trust anybody with my heart. You know, I'm going to have a good time with them, but it's a certain level of fear that's around love for some of you that I'm picking up on. But it's a little confusing because it feels like, ladies, that you go back and forth. Like sometimes you feel like you're ready to do this, okay? And then other times it's like, I'm hearing Gemini. So some of you could be Geminis, or whoever your person is. I'm also hearing Libra and Taurus as well. So take it how it resonates, ladies. What else? I'm hearing Spirit say, I got a lot of snack eaters for this pal too. Like, you really enjoy eating snacks. You enjoy making meals for your man and just laying up watching Netflix or, you know, what have you, whatever. I'm also picking up on, this is my crew that likes to go out to dance. You also enjoy slow dancing with your man. I'm picking up, I'm hearing oldie but goodies. You definitely enjoy doing slow dancing with your man to those the oldie but goodie songs, okay? Out Here Temptations, right? And the Dells, okay? The Whispers, okay? Take it how it resonates, okay? So that's what I'm hearing Spirit say. So yeah, so this is like my old school vibe. I feel like you ladies are very traditional. You don't mind allowing a man to be a man. You actually enjoy him being a man and stepping into his masculine role, but he better not overstep his boundaries because you will check his ass, okay? All right, so that's what I'm getting for my pal number ones. Oh my God, I did not see why I started this. Supposed to write my timestamps down. Anyway, so let me get into your cards and let me pick up on your person to see. Wait, the Spirit says use the other ones, so I'm going to use the other ones. Make sure. Okay, so I'm getting this image of, no disrespect, this looks like a really nerdy guy, okay? Or he could just be very professional. He gives off the vibe of like he's a bookworm too. Like, he likes to read, he likes to stay up to date with the technology, and I'm hearing computer savvy. I also pick up that he likes going to the gym. Okay, this guy has a very nice body. Okay, nice body, nice build. Okay, very muscular tone I'm picking up for some of you. Okay, I'm also picking up a very tall and slender person with broad shoulders as well. All right. So I feel like you like guys that are physically fit in some way. All right. And I also pick up from this masculine that he does like to be in charge too. His energy feels slightly blocked. I feel like this masculine has some reservations about commitment because he has also been hurt in the past. He's been lied to a lot in the past. Oh my God, Spirit. Okay. I'm hearing hung low. Okay, ladies, you know what I'm saying. Okay, he's hung low. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing this masculine with a champagne glass. So I feel like he's a casual drinker. I feel like he likes to spoil you. He's the type of man that likes to pay when he goes out. He doesn't want a woman paying for him. He gives off very traditional vibes where he feels like the man is to be the provider and the protector. Although he gives off this little quirky little vibe sometimes, I feel like he has another side to him where he has like this street side to him, you know, where he's exposed that maybe that was a part of his past where, you know, he used to hustle or, you know, do something like that to where he was entangled in the streets in some type of way. But he's made a turnaround in his life. Okay. I'm also seeing that for some of you, this person may have done time in jail or in prison of some sort. I am seeing that. But like I said, this energy has definitely turned themselves around. This energy is very sure of themselves. This energy knows what he wants, and he's not going to let anything stop him from getting what he wants. I honestly pick up from this energy that he's not ready to be in a committed relationship right now, because he's very focused on his goals and his dreams. And so he feels that just being honest and just letting you know, people know, the ladies know that, look, I'm really focused on this, so I'm not going to be able to give you the time that you need. But I pick up, ladies, that for some of you, you feel like you have the ability to change his mind. And I'm telling you now, this masculine is not going to change his mind. Like, he is determined to do what he is focused on doing at this present time. I don't pick up that this masculine has a lot of different feminine energies around him. If he does, these are strictly friends. He is very serious about his time. He is very serious about his money. And when he gets in a committed relationship with a woman, he wants her to feel just as secure as he feels. And so he likes to make sure that all his I's are dotted and all his T's are crossed, my love. He wants to give you that dream life, you know, because like I said, he's the type that he wants to be the breadwinner in the situation. He doesn't mind if his lady works, but he has to be the one to take care of the family. I really feel like this masculine, came from a family, a 2-parent home, where he saw that his father was the one that was the provider, and he took care of his mother in the way that he was, you know, supposed to take care of him, to take care of her and his family. Okay. And so, excuse me. Sorry about that, guy, ladies. All right, so get back into your masculine's energy. Like I said, this masculine grew up in a 2-parent home where he saw his father being the breadwinner. I feel like his mother was treated very good. They went through hardships, like every family went through hardships, but he grew up in a very loving home. I feel like his father really respected his mother. And so when he gets in a commitment with someone, that's, you know, the foundation that he remembers, and that's what he wants to continue. Okay, so he really wants to know that the woman that he is with is going to be a wholesome woman. She's going to be a solid woman. She's going to be trustworthy. And so because of the things that this masculine has went through in previous relationships, he's very careful with who he gives his heart to, in a sense, okay? Who he lets in on his inner world. He's going to be very cautious, okay? So he may come off like he might give off sneaky vibes, kind of mysterious a little bit, not really willing to open up and tell a lot. And that's really because, you know, once you get past that hard exterior, he's willing to do anything and everything for the person that he loves. I'm hearing Leo. This man really gives off a very protective vibe. Like, he's very territorial about his woman, okay? And he's going to play no games, okay? No games at all. Like, people can sleep on him if they want to and think he's the nerdy type. But he will, yeah, you know. So, yes, I also pick up that this man has a lot of stamina, okay? He is the type of man that he doesn't mind as far as in the bedroom who's in control. I feel more so that he does like to be in control. I'm also picking up, ladies, that from the back is something that he actually absolutely enjoys. I'm also picking up on mirrors, like he likes to watch himself. He's very confident and very sure of himself, and he knows that he looks good. He's very charming, very charismatic. He has an adorable face. I feel like he gives off this baby face kind of vibe. Very clean cut guy. I'm picking up on, like, he has a nice goatee to him. I'm seeing a caramel skin. Doesn't have to be, okay? but that's just what I'm seeing right now. Okay. I also pick up that this masculine enjoys using fruit, okay, in the bedroom. He enjoys, Spirit said making a banana split. What the hell? This masculine likes to use strawberries, okay? I think he likes to feed you fruit. That's what I'm seeing. He enjoys treating you like a goddess in the bedroom, okay? Like he wants you to know that you are all he is thinking about in this moment, and all attention will be on you. This masculine also likes to have that attention as well. I pick up that this masculine take care of his nails. Okay. Ain't nothing feminine about him. Oh, I'm not saying ain't nothing feminine about him because we all have feminine and masculine energy. But what I'm saying is he is still very masculine. He just likes to take care of himself. I do pick up that this masculine also likes to get his feet done. Like he is not playing. He taking care of that body, ladies. Just know that. He taking care of that body, okay? He also gave his checkups like he supposed to. He goes to the dentist like he supposed to. Like this masculine is the shit, okay? For sure. So, if this person is for you or not, I'm gonna put a big question mark there. I didn't hear Spirit say anything about it, so I'm not gonna say. But just from the vibes, I know that he's a good energy. He definitely is a good energy, very solid energy. But at this moment in time, I don't feel like he is very not a very committal energy right now. He's definitely keeping his options open because, like I said, he's very cautious with his heart. He is not the type to go around here and have a whole bunch of one night stands. I feel like this masculine is he's not a surface person at all. He's very deep. He's very deep. I'm hearing Spirit say he's very intuitive. He's very in tune now. So you're not going to be able to get over on this masculine is what I'm saying. Like if you are about playing games, this masculine is not for it. He's going to pick up on it really easily and he's going to shut you down. You know, he may do it in a respectful way, but he's not for the games. I can definitely tell you that. Okay. All right. This masculine is definitely about his money. And he is very focused on his goals and achieving his goals. And unless you respect that, okay, unless you respect that, it's you know, it's a no-go. Like you're just gonna have to understand right now that this man he's focused on something, but it's for the greater good, you know, because he wants everything to be right. So, all right, Spirit, what else would you like for me to know about this energy? What else does pile number 1 need to know about this energy, Spirit? Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go with those 2 cards that I got. And we're going to, at the bottom, we have sovereignty, position of power, high status, something or someone majestic, an air of superiority. Right. So that's that very authoritative figure, that authoritative energy that I'm picking up from him. Like this masculine is very much so in his power. Okay, so we have offering and we have union out here. So it says you have something to offer, an offer or a proposal made to give or to receive. And then we have union, doing something with someone, coming or working together or collaborating. So what I'm getting from this is that for some of you, okay, this is not for everyone, okay? For a very small percent of you, I feel like this is someone that you work with. I feel like maybe this is someone that is in a leadership position of where you work, and this person has offered for you to collaborate with on something with him, and that could be the reason why this masculine does not want to involve his personal feelings with business at this time. So it's just not a good time for him, although he is very attracted to you, okay, and he enjoys I'm hearing he loves the way you work. He loves your mind. Okay. So he's very attracted to you for things outside of what you look like. Okay. And so this is what is holding him back from being able to fully commit to you in that way because he doesn't want to intertwine the two at this time. That's just for a small percent of you. But I truly feel like for the majority of you, this man is just holding out and kind of being cautious and just giving it time. I feel like this is something that is very new. Like this is not, this doesn't feel like in old energy. When I say old energy, I mean like someone you already been with for like a long time. It could be, okay? Take it how it resonates with your story. It could be. But this feels like a new energy. If it hasn't happened yet, this is the energy that's coming towards you that I'm picking up on. But that's the energy that I'm feeling. Like this man is very, very traditional and very old fashioned in the way that he thinks, okay? And he is definitely a no nonsense type of person. I'm picking up like little to none kind of humor. Like and I think this is what gives off the mysterious vibe, because it's like, I gotta crack this shell. Like, what is up with this dude, you know? But he has a very calm nature to him as well. Like, he always feels like he's in control and like he has the answers, you know? Like, he's the one that you go to for guidance. So it's just this, you know, this pull that you have to him. I'm also hearing soulmate. So this could be someone from a past life that you are connecting to him. And this is why you feel that strong pull to him. But at this time, I just feel like right now for pile number one, I'm going to say this is something that you just have to see with time, pretty much. You just have to see with time. But he's definitely a good energy to have on your team. I would say that. He's just not for the BS at all. Okay? All right, ladies. So thank you so much for sticking through that. I know this was really, really long, but I wanted to be as detailed as possible. So thank you, and come back to see your girl, Divinely Guided 303. Peace and have a blessed day. I'm going to jump into number 2 now. Peace to my goddesses that chose pile number 2. I'm just going to cleanse these cards again. Even though I didn't use these, I still want to cleanse it. And cleanse the energy off from pile number 1. Let's get some fresh energy on the table. And we're going to get into your reading. Again, this is going to be very detailed. I'm going to pick up on your energy as well as your person's energy. And then we're going to see what Spirit has to say with the cards. So this is going to be very detailed. This will be time stamped. So you can skip straight to your pile and do your thing there. All right. So before I get into the cards, let's see what's going on with you ladies. Okay, so my pile number 2s. I feel that for my pile number 2, Divine Feminines, you have a very strong presence to you. You have a presence to you where you give off a very motherly vibe for some of you. You can make people feel very nervous when you come around, okay? You have that vibe to you where, like when a mama come in a room and the kid did something they weren't supposed to do and they be looking all crazy. Like that's the vibe that you give off to people. So you come off very intimidating at times. I am picking up though that many of you have a very good sense of humor. You love to laugh. I'm hearing comedy show. I'm also picking up on Kevin Hart. So I feel like a lot of you like Kevin Hart. You guys have a very lighter side to you as well, but you don't allow everyone to get that part of you. You have learned how to set boundaries. You have learned self-love and respecting yourself. And number 1, being loyal to you and true to you. First and foremost, you have been through some things that have taught you, pile number 2, that everybody is not to be trusted and everybody is not deserve access to that part of you that is the bubbly side, the nurturing side, the loving side. Because I pick up from you, pile number 2, that you guys, you ladies love to You love to make sure that the people that are closest to your heart are good. You will go beyond what you have to make sure that your people are good. These are my fighters, okay? This bunch here is the one that when the shit goes down, you are the one that people are calling, okay? You are also the one that people call when they in a jam and they do not know what to do as far as like, so for an example, damn, Spirit, help me out. So anyway, you guys are just the ones that people call, okay? Like, you give the best advice. You know, when you talk to people and, you know, they get advice from you, like, they feel good afterwards. They're like, yeah, that's the plan. That's what we doing. You know what I mean? Like, such and such said it, that's what it is. That's law. You know what I mean? So you have a lot of respect. I feel like a lot of people respect you. A lot of people admire you. I'm seeing 3 children. So some of you could be mothers already. I'm seeing 3 boys in particular. I'm also picking up that you're very, I've already kind of expressed that I feel like a guardedness to your heart, and for good reason, pal, too, because you have been through a lot. I pick up, though, that you did come from a 2-parent home, but I feel like your mother was more so, for some of you now, this is only for some of you, I feel like your mother was more so the glue that kept everything together in this family. I'm picking up that there was some, for some of you now, this is not for everybody, that the father in the home had some type of drug addiction. I'm picking up on alcohol. And so I feel like for whoever I'm speaking to from pile number 2, you saw some things in the home that really kind of tore you up in the inside as a child and made you feel unsafe a lot. And you never really fully trusted men because you saw your father do so many wicked things behind closed doors to your mother. But your mother gives off a vibe of being very, very strong, very poised, very put together. She never let the world see her sweat, you know, is what I'm saying. Very strong woman. And she did what she had to do to make sure that everything flowed like it needed to flow for her children, in spite of her broken heart inside, and in spite of the many challenges that she faced. She faced a lot of battles alone, and she cried her tears in silence, okay? But that was something that you respected a lot about your mother, and she became your hero. Like, she was your hero. Like, other people had, you know, Superman and a president, or, you know, a movie star, but your mother was your hero for whoever I'm talking to. And so you always made this vow to yourself, like, I'm never going to let a man treat me like that, you know? And so you stepped more so in your masculine energy, and you remained in that energy. And I feel like now for pile number 2, a lot of you are ready to step into that feminine energy. You're ready for a man to come in and take on that masculine role. And you're ready for someone that is going to be genuine and sincere enough for you to let your guard down and trust him in the way that you can totally just let your hair down. Like, I feel like you're tired of being the strong one. You want someone else to come in and do that for you. And pile number 2, I definitely want to tell you, this is a yes for me. This is a yes for me. I feel like whoever is in your energy, pile number 2, this masculine feels very loving. He feels like a very mature energy. I'm picking up that he may be older than you, or he just has a very old soul, but he's a very gentle nature to him, but also very dominant in a sense too. Like, he knows when to step in and take control, you know. He is the type that has also been through his own wars and battles, but I feel like this masculine came from a pretty stable home, okay. I do feel like maybe the father of this masculine was somewhat of an asshole from time to time, but nonetheless, he took care of his family, and he was a pretty decent demonstration of what a man is to do in a home. So he comes from pretty good roots, okay. I also pick up that this masculine definitely he wants to take care of you. I feel like he may come off a little like he be trying to do too much too fast, and it makes you nervous. It makes you nervous, so you feel like he up to something. But he's not. He just enjoys doing that for the woman. Like he gives off a very traditional vibe as well. I'm seeing some like a military outfit. So maybe he comes from a military background, or this is how he carry himself. Very well put together. But this masculine, I'm seeing a t-shirt and jeans, but clean cut. He's just not into the suits and all of that thing. He likes to dress down, feel comfortable, sweatpants and t-shirt. I'm also seeing wife beater, so, but he's definitely he's stable. He's a stable guy. I feel like this man has his shit together, and he's just looking for someone that he can spoil and bring in on all his many business ideas. I feel like this masculine is very business minded, very creative, and he got some things going for him. He's not going to let you in on everything because he's so free and giving, and he loves to spoil his women. He's encountered a lot of gold diggers. Okay, so a lot of people have just kind of took his money, and abused his love and his trust as well. So he's a little cautious with the things that he say, although he does give off the vibe that he do kind of talk a lot. And I feel like that's because he gets overly excited and he just wants to tell the world. And you like, look, slow down. I ain't even told you I really liked you yet. But he hasn't made up in his mind, you're the one. You are the one. So he doesn't want to go anywhere. But he does know how to back off when he needs to back off. He does give off a clingy energy, though, like he just enjoys being around you. I feel like for some of you, because you feel so much like his mother, like you give off a motherly energy to him, that it just, I don't know, it stirs up the inner child in him, and he just wants to be all up under you. Like, I feel like this masculine also loves to lay on your booty. Okay, he loves to lay on your booty. You got a real soft booty, and he love it. It feels like a marshmallow to him. And so he likes to, I'm seeing a masculine that likes to play games as well. Video games is what I'm seeing. So he likes to lay on your booty and play his little video games, or watch the games or the TV and just chill like that. Like, he's cool with just laying up with you and chilling. I pick up that this masculine only has like a few friends. He's not, into going out with a whole bunch of guys and all of that. Like, his family is everything to him. That's what I pick up, like he's a ride or die for his family, not very aggressive. Like, he gives off more of a lover vibe to me. But I don't feel like he a punk either. I feel like if he's disrespected, he's definitely gonna, defend himself, but he doesn't, go looking for trouble. That's what I'm saying, I also pick up that this is just for a few of you. This masculine, because he play little games, right? He tests you in his own little way. Now, if you haven't been to this masculine's house before, ladies, this guy drives his beat up car to your house on purpose. Okay, this is what I'm getting, because I'm seeing this decent house, like this 2-story house with this nice car in the driveway, but he comes over there with this blue, I'm seeing a blue car, I'm hearing Chevy, okay? So he comes over there with this beat up car because he's testing you. He want to see what your character like, right? He want to see if you just trying to get him for what he may have, because I pick up that this gentleman, either he's an entrepreneur or he's in some type of leadership position, or this man works his ass off, okay? And so because of that, he's cautious. He's learned lessons, okay? He's learned his lessons. So he's not just going to let anybody just get over on him no more. So he be testing women. He be testing you. He be testing you. Okay, that might not be the only way that he tests you, but he be testing you. All right, so let's get into these messages from Spirit. Let's see what else. All right, Spirit, Holy Spirit. Ancestors of the highest way. What are the messages to my pile number 2? Needs to know about a boo. All right, I'm going to go on with that. Let's go on with that. Naked. We have the card Naked out here with the number 30. Okay. So some of you could be the number 30, or you could be seeing the number 3s. I also have the number 13 out here as well as the number 6. So we have storms. Okay. And we also have divine lineage. All right, ladies. So give me a moment and I'm going to get right into this and let you know what Spirit is trying to say. All right, so I'm hearing Spirit say that both of you are from royalty. So I feel like both of you are high ranked in the spirit. Both of you come from abundant bloodlines. Very abundant. I'm also hearing master manifestors on both ends. You and this divine masculine are very good at manifesting. There's some type of connection to storms. I feel like for those of you that are very in tune with spirit, that are spiritually advanced, you know that you have some type of ability to manipulate storms or weather in some sort. That's what I'm picking up from this card. But also, okay, so Spirit is saying that for some of you, this energy can have, this masculine can sort of, he can bring some chaos. He can bring some chaos into your life because he likes to play mind games. Okay, this is just for a small percentage of you. Take it how it resonates now with your story. Because he likes to play mind games, this masculine in particular, I'm hearing master manipulator. So the storm feeling that I'm feeling is the confusion that he can bring in your mind. He kind of have you all over the place with your emotions sometimes. You don't know what to believe, what's real, what's fake, kind of vibe. So that's what I'm picking up from this storms card. Like, he really have you in your feels sometimes. He can bring that chaos within you. And that's only because he's so unsure within himself about different things that he enjoys playing these mind games now. Like, he loves being able to trick you up and say, I knew it. I knew they were like this. I knew it was like that. And so, yeah. He be doing too much. And it all comes from a place of fear. It definitely comes from a place of fear. With this naked card, what I'm getting from this naked card is that this masculine doesn't mind being himself with you. He honestly don't. Once you get past, the layers that he's built up around his heart, and he's played all these little crazy games to figure out if you really the one, like, he is going to expose a side of you that you're like, oh my gosh, I did not know you were like this. Because he doesn't mind being him full self. It's just that he doesn't feel like everybody deserves to get to see his full self. So initially, this masculine has on a mask, as we all do from time to time, but he has some healing to do. He has a lot of healing to do. So he may come off like he played a lot of boyish games sometimes, even though he has this mature energy. This could just be two separate masculines, two different type of energies that I'm picking up on. Take it how it resonates with your story. Don't make anything fit that doesn't go. Okay. So, but this particular energy that I'm picking up on, whether it's the other energy too, that kind of intertwines together, where he has this very mature side to him, but then he can come off kind of childish with the games that he played. Because for you, divine feminine, I feel like you kind of see through the BS. Like, what he be doing sometimes. He be thinking that he fooling you or he tricking you, and you just be going along with the shit sometimes, right? And so then you might have him in his head where he be confused. So it's weird. It's a weird energy right here. So it feels like a tit for tat kind of petty thing that goes on sometimes. But overall, I feel like, this energy just has some work to do within himself, but overall, when he truly gives his heart to his divine feminine, he wants to take care of her. But he has this weird vibe to him, though, ladies. I do want to say, I am picking up that he is a type that when he get with you, he is not the type to just walk away easily. Okay? Like, this is the brother that will be in French and dough, big, and then like he ain't gonna have no shame when if anything was to happen, you know, and you guys were to separate. He's not gonna be one to just walk away easily. I'm telling you that. That's just not it. Okay, he wants something for the long haul. This ain't no overnight. Okay, he wants something for the long haul. So when you say yes, you want to know, you know, your masculine energy better than, you know, I do. I'm picking up on some of the energy, but you interact with this man, so you know if he give off them type of vibes, or if he done showed you certain things where, you know, because you know some of them dudes, they be like, you know you ain't going nowhere, right? You know how they be. No, I can't, girl. You know that little bullshit. You know how they do, right? So, yeah, this is that type of dude, you know, especially if you've already been intimate with him too, and if the goodies is good, baby, he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. So always use your own discernment, ladies. Always listen to your own intuition at the end of the day. You know, I'm just here to be a guide and a messenger. But at the end of the day, you have free will. You do as you please. So, you know, take the story how it resonates and make it fit how it needs to fit if it's your story. And if you like this video, please like, if this video resonated with you anyway, please like, share, and subscribe to your girl Divinely Got It. I think I'm going to bring some more of these picker cards. Like, I really enjoy doing these. So, that's what it is, ladies. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.